Well, good evening, Truck and Tractor Pool fans. We got a little different format tonight. Uh, the back on poor John Smith, but we didn't have somebody else lined up. So we're going to do a live video show. This is going to be EEP Real Time number 3, and this will be Kendra's first time with us tonight. Kendra, how are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Survived the test and tune.
We got to go pulling, got to see each other face to face.
Yeah. And this other guy with us here is Mike Walker. I was going to tease him, call him Michael. But we'll just call him Mike Walker.
Yeah, 2 people call me Michael. 2 people call me Michael, my mother and my wife.
And when you hear from your wife, you know you're in trouble, right?
Yeah, when I hear from the wife, I know I'm in trouble.
Okay. But anyway, so we hope you guys will enjoy it. I mean, it's something a little different for Wednesday night. We like to do our interviews on Wednesday night, but it just happens that I didn't have somebody else lined up, so the next best thing was let's do a live video show. So it's live, but not live video. So.
Yeah.
And we've done a couple of. We actually have done 3 total, but the last 2 really had good feedback. So I thought it was a good idea to change her up a little bit on Wednesday, and we'll do this.
Mm-hmm.
But first off, Kendra, you have a major announcement for Interstate Tractor Pullers.
I do. It's not a great announcement, but Easton, Maryland, Tuckahoe, whatever name you guys know it by, they have decided to only have 1 interstate pull this year. So it will only be the September event. They are not having their April event as originally scheduled. That's just because of fears of still everything that's going on. It's no secret. Everything's up in the air right now. So the first interstate points event, we've already had test and tune, will be on May 1st at the Washington County Ag Center, Boonsboro, Maryland, on May 1st. So fingers crossed, good weather. That weekend is famous for getting rained out there.
That's what we need, right?
Yeah. So we are very hopeful that the event's going to go off. Talking to Darren and Destiny at Test and Tune, they're very the Ag Center's working with them. They gave them a list of stuff they have to do. But yeah, I see Tanner with his wave.
Sometimes it's just easy to wave and not butt in. So.
Yeah. So there is going to be COVID restrictions, but everything should go off without a hitch there at the Ag Center.
Yep.
So
social distance and wear a mask where you need to.
Yep.
Tell you what, they did a lot of improvements to the grounds there.
Yes, they did.
Really
I'm not so sure media-wise, but I like it. I think it's safer. It's going to keep the crowd out of the way at the end of the track. So hats off to the Washington County Ag folks there that run the place. And new fencing, and I'll tell you what, Long Fence did a good job. My advertising for somebody, but anyway, I looked down through there. Man, that fence is just as straight as an arrow. It don't bob weave anything half an inch. It's really nice. They did a good job. Looks good. They got stone walkways. I'm assuming will be for the workers there, but we'll make it work media wise. It's okay. Yep, absolutely. Yep. Definitely a lot safer for the fan.
Yeah, it's going to change up how they kind of run the event, but I'm sure they'll get it figured out. There might be some growing pains there, but
I guarantee they'll
figure it out. Yep. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
I'm sure. But East Coast wise, we are. I got some feedback here somewhere from somebody.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Somebody got the volume turned up.
Huh. I don't think so.
Okay. But anyway, it's gone now. Okay. Maybe I'm too close to the mic. I don't know. Can you still hear me okay?
Yeah.
I'm getting feedback. That's really weird. But anyway, we have our first event May 1st in Greensboro with the 2-wheel drives, the Pro Stock Diesel 4-wheel drive, hot farm tractors, light pro tractors, and limited Pro Stock semis. East Coast Pro Pulling 2021. Hopefully we get underway May 1st. Now, Greensboro's not that far away from Easton. So we got our fingers crossed that the fire company's hopefully has instituted some kind of a plan to make it all work for us. So we're positive to get started. So, and also with East Coast, I'm trying not to talk too loud because evidently something's picking me up. It shouldn't be picking me up. But Lincoln Speedway, Abbottstown, Pennsylvania, has been added 2 events. On July 24th, they'll host the modified 2-wheel drive trucks, the modified 4x4 trucks, and the limited Pro Stock semi trucks as well, July 24th. And also, they'll finish the season there October 2nd with the Super Stock Pro Stock tractors. That'll be their first go-around there. And modified 4x4 trucks, 466 hot farm tractors, and the limited Pro Stock semis. So we still haven't heard anything out of Bel Air yet or Frederick. Those are big fairs. So I'm not sure how that's going to fare. I know things are still very questionable here for the Harford County Farm Fair. So I'm going to say I'm not totally 50-50 positive. So I just got my fingers crossed. We'll see. I know what's going on here, and I know it's getting busy at the hospital again, unfortunately. So, but hopefully it'll work out. That's the end of July for that event usually anyway. So maybe by then things will clear up a little bit. So let's hope. That's all we can do is hope. So, is there anything? You sure you didn't miss something you want to talk about for Interstate, Kendra?
Oh.
Oh.
So it was officially decided there at our last meeting that we have a new class that's going to be making its way onto the schedule. They already have 2 events booked. We are going to have a 2-wheel drive class now in the interstate circuit. The rules are still being fine-tuned, we'll call it. But they will be at Beaver Springs Fair in the fall, and Westminster, Maryland is going to have them so far. Going to be a mix of alcohol, gas, and diesel. So far, there are 6 committed trucks, and we are hopeful to have 8 by the end of the season.
Yeah.
So exciting news to come, and exciting news now and more to come in the future. So hopefully JR will get to some events that they'll be taped and you guys can see what it's all about.
It all depends on that guy.
That guy to your right.
What?
Who?
If he covers or Tanner, one of us.
Yep.
I'm not going to run Mike to an interstate event. It'd be too far for him to drive. But
no, Westminster's a nice little drive.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome to get there. If you want to go, just let me know. That's coming up pretty soon.
How did Jared McGuire say it? Show me the money.
Show me the money. My buddy.
Yeah, right.
I also have a little tidbit of news. I'm not going to delve into it too far. Good evening, Lynn Clark. Welcome on board.
Yeah.
And you too, Tanner.
Oh, yeah. And Tanner.
He's the afterthought.
I just happened to glance over and see his name again. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's a possibility there may be a 3rd show coming for me, as if I don't have enough. But I'm not going to delve any deeper. But it'll involve some pulling that's currently not live. So we're going to work on that. I'm waiting to hear some more information. But when I know for sure what's going to happen, I'll release that. So I could be doing a 3rd show here sometime soon. We'll see. So I don't know what night it's going to be. It might be a bi-weekly thing. I doubt it'll be weekly right away, but we'll see. The ball's in their court, and I'm waiting to hear from them. So like, subscribe, share. We appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Like I say, this isn't our normal Wednesday night thing here. We don't have a guest. I have 2 guests, but we don't have any.
Yeah,
so
we're
just
nobodies,
going to run a
Kendra.
video.
Yeah, we're just nobodies. It's
Just Mike,
okay.
you know.
It's cool.
We're
Whatever.
just these 2 people in these boxes.
Yeah, it's just Mike. You know, Mike's a troublemaker anyway. It's immature.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm just here for the fans.
I stirred the pot, brother.
Yes, you do. But like, subscribe, share, hit that thumbs up, man. We really appreciate it. It really helps us with YouTube. When you like us, they like us. That's what we want. We want to keep growing. And ring that bell for notifications, because goodness gracious, with 3 shows possibly in the near future, you get bored, there's going to be plenty of pulling to watch. So,
Yeah.
Without further ado, I'll go ahead and go full screen, and we'll play the video with volume. It's 6 classes. We had it listed in the preview on Facebook and on YouTube, so hopefully you read that. I'm not going to go down the list. We'll just let it be a surprise for you. We got some pretty cool classes from Interstate, East Coast, Millers Tavern, and Snyder County. So I think
Nice
it's a
little
good mix.
mix.
It'll keep you entertained. It's probably right around an hour and 15 minutes long. So, and if you have any questions, please post your comments. We'll get to it. You'll be able to hear us answer your questions. But once the video starts, we'll just kind of keep quiet, unless I feel like picking on Mike or something. I don't want to pick on Kendra; she might beat me up. So, but we'll go ahead and get her running, man. Okay. Sometime tonight.
It'll happen eventually.
You know, him editing guys, they got to get all that writing in there. Hello, Facebook user, whoever you are.
It's the world famous Kirk Collins.
World famous Kirk Collins. Cornfield Cadillac. I'm going to presume, if the volume's okay, if you could just chime in and let us know. Okay, Bomber, diesel garden tractors are awesome. We get to see them when we do have a Keystone Nationals garden tractor event prior to our large events on Thursday and Friday during the day. Thanks, Clint. Appreciate that. The volume's perfect. So, yeah, I really enjoy the diesel garden tractors. They're awesome.
Put on a good show.
Yes, they do. There's Justin Latour. I hope everything's okay with the tractor, buddy. There's a local feller here, Mr. Nick Morrison. Back.
Good running tractor.
You can't see it, but I got his T-shirt on tonight under my Eastern Extreme shirt.
You're wearing his T-shirt. You're just hiding it.
Can't see it anyway right now.
Yeah.
Go get him, Nicky. I'm only 29. Folks, if you got people sitting home at a board, tell them to get on a computer or cell phone and come on over and check out the live pulling. It's free. Hit that thumbs up. Please hit that thumbs up. We appreciate it.
Like,
Yeah,
share,
Lynn.
subscribe.
He did get a little wonky there, Lynn.
Is that a hand clutch?
Yeah, he's actually, yep.
Paraplegic.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he does everything with his hands. I'm anxious to see. Yeah, I'm anxious to see what they do with his roll cage. How they're gonna maneuver all that.
2-piece probably. I'm sure.
Yeah.
If they allow it, you're gonna have to. I'm just gonna get on the track.
Yeah, exactly.
If the video skips here and there, I assure you it's not the video, it's the actual feed. You know, internet's only so good. I actually upgraded my internet here, and it still skips from time to time. It's pretty aggravating. Good evening, Brian Mars. This could be you, buddy, right here. Come on. That's cool, McCabe. We hope to see you there 2022. Let's think about that a minute. Uh-oh, we lost Kendra. Did you say something to upset her, Mike?
I didn't say a word to upset her. I seem to have a knack for that.
Here comes a good runner. Oh, they all run good. Really, Mike?
Really?
I don't know, folks. Hit us up with some questions. We got to keep Mike busy. I don't know where Kendra went. Kendra flew to coop.
Maybe she went to make some cookies.
Yeah, she's rebooting her internet went out.
Oh.
She'll be right back. That was your 2020 Snyder County Hot Stock Champion tractor right there.
Good run the check?
Yes. Yeah, they got a pretty big cleat on them, McKay. That has actually changed. They can actually run double cuts in this year, 2021. There's that Lucas guy.
Good looking tractor.
Yes, yes. Yeah, Lucas coming a long way with that showcase. Where Kendra's having a lot of trouble. Their internet's not going well.
Tell you what, Paul's got that tractor coming along.
Yeah, it's got that Cummins engine in it now. We'll be waiting, Brian. Just remember, son, it's only money.
Hey, Brian, is Alan Lynch going to be your trailer mate?
Ooh.
I was serious.
I would think that would be the plan, yeah. It would make sense. What's that? That's an Oliver.
An Oliver?
Yeah. That's another one of the local boys here. Howellsville, Maryland.
Driving like you stole it.
That's interesting. I've never seen a Kubota tractor, pulling.
So 11 running for points. The 13 from Victorville. He's happy with that. He's last year's points winner, so that's a great one to judge his sled setting. Union County Western Fair. If it happens, it'll be the only fair that has happened yet this year. Renee Hector with a freedom is small wild bike. 277.14 for him. Not bad. 5 feet.
Oops. That's cool, McCabe. Let's get somebody to film it so we can see it.
I hate technology.
Yep. And there was probably nothing wrong, right?
Yeah, probably.
Like it just goes straight.
Got a little wonky there, didn't he?
Yeah, more than a little wonky there.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Close to Rosie.
Hey, Randy Brocker. Cool deal, man. Thanks for coming on. Boy, I see a troublemaker in the background there.
I see quite a few. That's one of my favorite things, to look at all the people in the background.
The question there for you, Kendra.
Oh, so they made changes by putting more jersey walls around. Here, well.
Hi, Larry. Build it, Mike. It's only money.
Yeah, it's only money.
Yep. What are you doing to us, Kendra?
I have no idea. I'm just sitting here. I'm not even touching my computer and it keeps like, I don't know what's going on.
It blinked the screen and it causes this to minimize. That's no big deal.
Yeah.
Just
Sorry.
give us something to pick on you about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think Mike's going to Benson as well. Mike Walker there.
That's
a funny looking one there in that black hat. This is another class I think where the performance has definitely went up a few notches, you know, especially this guy right here.
Yeah.
What a world of difference this tractor is nowadays. Brad, we owe Miss Pullen, man.
I just now seen he blew the flagman off. Like the flag came off the stick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he took her out the gate.
Just a little bit, but it was an exhibition.
Yeah.
He didn't fit the rules or something.
I think that flagman was a little late on backtracking there.
Sitting down.
Yeah, here comes a legend right here, Paul Gall. Remember him, Mike? Running triple big block Chevy modified. Yep, Tony's Tony.
When he had that tractor running, didn't he shift gears going down the track?
That wouldn't surprise me. Be careful, that could be manipulated in a couple different ways there.
Hey, there's the excursion coming in up at the top of the screen. They had it there for drag racing that night.
Yes. I was having a good time until
the rain came.
Started raining. Where did it rain?
It rained. Serious rain that night.
Yes, it did. We're gonna head to Millers Tavern, Virginia on the next one.
Larry, back to Boonesboro, they put in a lot of Jersey walls, some new fences, some walking paths. And then, like, for interstate, we always pulled downhill. Well, now we'll only be able to pull uphill. So, all safety in mind. And like we said earlier, all good changes.
Yeah, you can still sit on the hill, but you have to go down around the starting line of the track to get to it.
Yeah.
You can no longer go across the finish line part of the track. Or towards the woods. You can't go that way.
Yeah.
I don't think. There's gates there, but I'm sure that's to allow a vendor or two in through there. So.
Mm-hmm.
I like picking on Robbie.
That was pretty funny.
This would be pretty good. This is the National 4-Wheel Drive Southern Showdown. Well, let's just read it.
Yeah.
They actually had two classes. This is the first one. We'll bring the second one here another time. Big Ben is for Ben Ellis Sr., who passed away, and this was dedicated to him.
All right, green light.
And we start with Rob Foster.
Grand National truck right here. Rob Foster coming out of Santa Cruz, Michigan. On the victory lane.
I know some of them, Brent.
How much was that to win again, JR?
The point for the Grand National is
It's a pretty good chunk of money.
Hey, it was a couple thousand, wasn't it?
I think it was like 2,500 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna swear to it, but I believe this is the truck that won it.
I believe so.
Because there was two hooks, and they combined them. Like, right? Is that how it worked? You were there, Mike. I don't remember how it went.
Yeah, it was combined distance, I believe.
I remember the Tennessee stud truck. Yeah, Brent.
Right now on the proof stand. See if she can get her truck.
Tennessee stud, that was a super modified, wasn't it?
Yes. There was a truck down there, though, that had a big cube, naturally aspirated engine in it. I think it was called the Tennessee stud. I could be wrong on that. There was one down in that area.
Exactly.
Yeah. You miss a lot of them, Brent. There's been a lot of them come and go here.
John P. with the young guns.
Video guys, trouble with that tripod or something.
The guy sucks, doesn't he?
It's probably that truck that won the 25. Knew it was one of the Davis trucks. I'm pretty sure. Tough runners, every one of them. Tough runners.
That was a great class to sit there and watch.
Yeah.
Larry Peterson. Hooking on up
Excuse
to
me,
the
film.
making on the green light, green flag, watching.
Is that what you call that? Is that what you were doing?
I was attempting to. Fire me.
Howdy, Facebook user. Unfortunately, it won't tell us who that is, but I can find out.
Tell you what, there were some top-notch Bear National trucks there, that's for sure.
Wasn't that different? He used to run the black ice truck.
Oh, this truck is awesome looking.
Yes.
That's a
It's an old
Kramer's
Kramer.
truck.
It's an old Kramer truck, yes.
Not bad for his first time out. Everything locked in. I thought it would have been good time. Kind of bringing up the RPM. That what might have been trying to come in a little bit. It's right about the 28.6 miles.
Robert Ortlip, I found you.
So go right on up there to the top.
Welcome on board tonight, buddy.
Footloose grill.
We're going to get you on here soon. I didn't even think about that. We'll get you on here and get you an interview. That last Facebook user post, I'll let this guy run first.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, that's a fairly new truck. This Facebook user last post is Robert Ortlip, who's a driver for the Martin team in the semis, the Inconvenience Freightliner. We'll get him on here soon. Twist his ears a little bit, see if we can get some info out of him.
Equipment being known.
This is an old Pete McKeith truck, Mike.
Yes, sir. Just run. I like it.
And prior to that, before this particular body, Clint Buttery owned it. If it's the same chassis. Carlos Wisman, I see you're with us tonight. Hopefully you're still here. Good to see you, man. Thanks for tuning in.
What's that?
It's Carlos from Delaware.
Oh, Carlos.
Delaware. Yeah, right.
In the motor. We'll clean it out a little bit.
A good buddy from Delaware.
Moving over to the right side of the track. Right center.
So I love when you can hear the
didn't
crowd.
know? That was Mike's phone. GRE. Visit our YouTube page, Jeep Pulling Videos, like where you're here now. Go back. I have an oops section. I post once a month. I post an oops video clips. It's pretty cool stuff. Keep you entertained. I hate it for the pullers, but that's part of the sport.
What volume are you on now?
16, I think. I
I
just.
think,
Oh no, for YouTube, it's way up. I think
I mean, for the
close to 20.
DVDs, I think it's 16.
I think it's 16 coming. Yeah, one day. Good deal. Very tough competitor here.
How long's he been pulling?
Well, he started in Interstate, yes.
Long
Classic
time.
mod.
It's been a long, long
Yeah,
time.
it's been a while.
Kendra, his wife is competition for you. She bakes too.
I know, I see that on Facebook a good bit.
Hello, Jake from Ontario.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping in, man. Big history with this truck, too.
Oh yeah, been around a long time.
Chassis was well ahead of its time when Joe Flannery put her together.
Yes, sir. Those boys didn't know what hit them when that truck came out.
Yeah. Run a lot of indoor circuit, didn't he? For a while.
Yeah, United States Hot Rod, I believe.
Yeah, we like the semi trucks, too.
Don't we all, Robert?
Yes, we do.
This will have to do until May 1st.
And another one done. That's right, Robert.
New clutch and send it.
Point her to 320 and send it.
Jake, I've seen far too many fires in my day.
Yeah. Some nasty stuff. Yeah. We're going to head back to Mont Alto for a little Mod Turbo wreck.
Wonder what happens there.
Are there any rods on the track?
I don't remember.
Oh, I do. Remember this night vividly. No white line.
Long story.
I love hearing Brian Yeager talk.
Yeah.
Kendra, did you ever have the pleasure of listening to Bill Clem?
I did. That's who I grew up on, was Bill Clem. And he was actually lived in the same neighborhood as my dad when my dad lived in Frederick. Yep. We'd see him out taking walks around the neighborhood when I was at my dad's house.
What a unique announcement.
Very unique.
Darn the luck. That's his favorite
darn
thing.
the luck. That's not Papa Spur. This is Papa Spur.
This is Papa. We get Jason on here, but he's chicken.
And busy.
Not sure.
We'd get him on here, but he'd be 30 minutes late showing up.
Well, who filmed this class?
JR.
Not sure.
That guy's, man, I'll tell you what.
This is a family-friendly show. Watch your language.
I did.
And I was in the back of a bouncy pickup.
Glad you have an excuse for it.
And filming 2 tracks.
This was a hectic night on all counts.
I like this tractor. I like this sheet metal.
Yep.
I guess we just found out Clint's a New Holland fan. Yeah, Jake. Every now and then there's a pole that'll have, trucks that'll run street stock or something, street diesel or something like that. Stock is a very loose term in a sport of pulling. But there are some that are actually stock.
Engine transfer, that was red, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What a run this guy had.
Yeah,
he had a heck of a run this year. Several wins.
I'd venture to say this is one of his better seasons, if not best. I'm sitting here and I don't even know if I can remember who won that night. Thinking it was Jason. Yeah, it must have been Jason.
Eventually, the weather won.
Yeah, the
I'm
weather
sitting there watching that sky get grayer and grayer.
Yeah.
Yes, it's getting darker, but still. The rain
A
was
lot less
headed our
blue
way.
sky. Yeah.
Rain is out for the Green Max.
That's pretty tough there, Mo Parks.
Well, here soon you'll remember. You'll know why I don't remember most of this night. Part of the night was unforgettable, and everything else is just a blur. Here you go.
My goodness gracious.
Yes, that would be our lovely Klub Kendra in the driver's seat here.
She got to
Starts
drop
out
the
so
hammer
good.
Keep smiling, Kendra.
Say it starts out so good. And then about right here, I'm like, oh no.
Is this
And
when the rods
there it
are on the track?
How about a tough rough round of applause for her fans? I believe she blew it up.
At least she blew it up.
Oh, I blew it up.
291.9. We need a tow track.
Wait a minute. Is that Fern over there banging his head on a telephone pole?
Yeah. Bird wasn't even there.
I know.
Bless his heart.
He'd be crying if he was.
You
He
thought
handled it
you
well.
thought he wasn't there. You thought he wasn't.
Yeah, that definitely hurt.
That's right, Robert. That's how you send it.
Yeah. Full send.
You got to break it, might as well do it right.
Yeah.
Trust me, she does. I've seen it twice now.
Maybe you're just bad luck.
Like me. Okay.
Both times there's somebody there to film, I just don't do well.
I'll have to hire somebody else to go film Interstate, maybe.
Well, who was filming the night I won? Was that Tanner?
That was me.
Yeah, I think was it?
That was me filming. Yep.
Oh, so you're not all bad luck.
See? Even Miss Cindy was there that night.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. She was taking pictures till she started freezing. That was the end of that real quick.
If you're not first or last, right, Kendra?
Exactly. Nowhere in between.
Nope.
Still 280 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna see the fickle pickle.
I know. This was a good night. So you show me blowing up and you show him winning. What the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, this was the night he won both pools.
Yes, he did. This was the night the diesel four-wheel drive guys hooked with East Coast at Lincoln, loaded up, and headed to Selinsgrove, Pennsylvania. And I don't want to give it away, but certain green truck won both hooks. So,
Yeah. I think we already kind of gave it away.
just look for the pickle in the track.
Yep.
There's that ugly flagger. I had a bad hair. I was having a bad hair day that day. So. Well beyond needing a haircut.
Thank God he got out of the shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jake, we have a tractor that comes in quite frequently with turbines on it.
Yep. Don Dean.
Don Dean.
Yep.
Legend.
Those are legends in Michigan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
I know.
I'll have to work on old Andy getting him on here. He'd be fun for me to pick on.
Yes. Good luck. If it ain't fishing, hunt, well, if it ain't hunting or riding in a John Deere across the field, he ain't interested.
Yeah.
You're right, Robert. It is. Always better on someone else's time.
He's got a point.
There he does. Man,
Wish that flagman get out of the. I wish he'd get out of the picture.
I ain't got to worry about it because I got a worthless filmer. So.
I'm telling you.
Hey, I could sling mud too. I'll sling it right back at him. That was a long day.
Yeah.
You okay, Mike?
Yeah, Charlie horse in the back of my leg.
Oh, good thing you're not on the screen.
Yeah, you all can't see it, but we can see it. It's comical.
Oh yeah. It tightened up real quick.
That was good to have these guys in town too.
And they loaded up and headed up to Snyder County, didn't they?
Say they followed everybody else right along.
They put a run on their super stock truck up there as well.
Yeah.
There we go, making power. driver to go. He was the test pilot, so to speak. He said he can get more out of his truck than that, so he took him back. But right now, he is.
Jake, that tractor wasn't using water injection then, I guess. Kendra, what'd you do to my screen?
I didn't do nothing. It hasn't even, like, glitched for me.
Now you'll notice I was on the other side of the track on that one. Nice couple. I was getting beamed pretty good with mud clods. Those suckers sting, man.
Want to call it a ambulance?
Yeah.
Call 111?
Don't worry, your day's coming. You'll find out.
Yeah, right. Hey, my day came Saturday.
Yeah. Speaking of gremlins and pickles, here he is.
Say, gremlin.
Yeah. No gremlins this night for him, though, that's for sure.
No. Bringing home the W.
Pool's not over yet, don't give it away. Gee, I wonder who won.
Spoiler alert.
All right. Track work is complete. To disturb.
Stick around, folks. We got one more class to go after this one. It's a good one, too.
Yep.
You can hear the RPM come up. You can see the turbos is coming up. Nope. And we are off to
Ouch. Yeah, it was good to see Jeremy out. I think he might have wanted to stay home, though, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Poor Jeremy.
About right now, he was regretting that decision.
Quite a difference, but see it climbs up to the challenge award night. Crazy out getting hooked up to the flag.
A little excitement here at the end, too.
Yep, that's what I was just thinking about.
You weren't there. How do you know?
I know things, JR. I have inside sources.
Okay. Mike gave
Never
it.
underestimate the queen.
And I was there when he was fixing it.
I know. Klub
I
Kendra.
heard they were in the trailer fixing it coming up the road.
Not quite, but it was close.
That is a helpless feeling.
Yep.
Jake, that's possible. We've seen some unfortunate things here in the States with turbines, but it's reliable horsepower. But any of them, I mean, thankfully, this really is the safest motorsport, I think. And it's been proven that it is the safest motorsport. So
It's just like any other motorsport. It evolves, gets safer.
Yep. We just hang on to the good parts. So we're going to go for our last video of the night. It's going to be August 8th, Laurelton, with the 10,000-pound open modified farm tractor, if you will. But it's basically a super stock pro stock class.
This was the night that my birthday cake was eaten before I got a piece of it. I'm not salty about that at all.
No. Yeah, I think this one's modified a little bit.
Just a little.
Uncle Henry.
There's two things here in Henry's favor. Even if he wasn't out of the throttle about the 100-foot mark, which I believe he may have been, that he could back up. Let's say he's past that. Well, his first foot, so he can still.
I'm sure, Jake. I would hope so.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
For more information.
I tell you what.
I'm sure there is for pulls in Ohio. OSTPA.com would be a place to start. Lucas Oil, ProPulling.com. Check a couple of those sites for Ohio events.
This is a pool that almost everybody needs to go to. If you're within 200 miles, you need to go to this fair.
You bet.
And a lot of people that we have on this show, this is one of their favorite tracks. That says a lot.
Of course, you can't ask Robert. He'd be a little,
Yeah.
partial to that. Let's sit in your backyard.
Yeah.
That's a true story, Robert Orlett. You bet. Yeah, it's a good crew up there. Well, he's part of it. That's why he said that.
Yeah.
No, really, they did. They pulled off what I would consider a miracle. It was a little muddy, but got a good track in it.
Little buddy.
A lot of rain. A lot of rain.
It was still muddy the next day.
Good deal, Jake. A little bit of alcohol power here. Just a thick nose heavy. Boy, would I
got
give.
those cases running, man.
Yes. Yeah, best in the country right here, man. The Case Tractors right here. Video guy almost messed up there. Almost. Almost.
Well, it was the end of the night and the end of a long week, so
Yeah.
we'll forgive you this
Don't
time.
give him excuses, Kendra.
Hey, I had to babysit Tanner for 2 days. Come on.
Okay, I sympathize with you.
Okay. Just kidding, Tanner.
Is this Junior?
Not really.
Yes. That's
Looks
Kevin
like it, yeah.
Windsor Jr. Yep. That would be a good bet, Jake. Yeah, Jake, that's a loaded question there. The worst one I ever seen, I've seen a lot of bad ones. Luckily, nobody was hurt, but I'd say the weirdest was a tractor breaking in half. Long time ago. The old Glory Seeker on Mike Wright at the Buck. I'm 1976, 1977, I guess. And I've seen a lot of goofy stuff. I've seen engine block split. Crazy stuff. Rollovers. Thank God for roll cases. Yeah. That was a good run there. That's good running tractor.
The worst accident I've ever seen has to be two top. Whenever the sled malfunctioned, and well, I think everybody's seen that accident, but
Yeah.
I was way too close to that, so
There comes a tough runner.
yeah.
Jason, we'll get to your question in just a minute. Yes, Mike.
What? I didn't say anything.
Anyway, the longest tractor pull I saw was Jim Barron with a semi truck at Listy, Pennsylvania. I think it was 500 and some feet, and that was after like the 6th run in a row with that truck. It was just a die-hard truck back in the day. Oh, International.
He always give people rides with him up the track.
That's what it was, yeah. That's what he was doing. He bid to get a ride with him as he pulled. one of the last pulls they did was 500. I think it was 510, 520, something like that. Crazy.
Just a little far.
Yeah, stick your head up in there.
Yeah.
This is last year's switch champion on the East Coast circuit.
Yeah, that is scary, Jake. Wow. Jake, 95% of every pulling class down here, you must have a fire suit and a helmet. I wouldn't even consider climbing on one without it.
I was gonna say I can't picture myself climbing on one without one.
No way. Yeah, that's
Especially
good.
with
though.
rods flying everywhere.
Yeah, them rods, they just like to come right on out. Old
What
Tanner.
was that?
What were we talking about, gremlins earlier?
I forgot, actually. Yeah, he was the one filming that night, not me. I was taking pictures.
Sounds like a little troll.
I'm not sure what that was about.
He's looking at it like, hello, is this thing on?
Uncle Henry got to run out over. That thing will run.
Gotta put it out there with David.
Yeah. If you ever get a chance to go to a pole that they're sitting in the pits,
Oh my
together,
gosh.
Oh,
you must stop and introduce yourself and talk to them guys.
it is
They are
comical.
Absolutely. I'm not sure. Is it David? No. 320. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
he's
night
7
for
foot.
the Martins too.
Yes, absolutely. Yep. Well, that's all we have tonight, guys, gals. Hope you enjoyed that. That's just something different on Wednesday. It just happened where we didn't have a guest lined up. We did, but it didn't work out. And he's hoping to be here next Wednesday. So they're getting caught up at work, and we hope he can.
Hey,
make
we're
it here.
back.
Yeah, we're all back. But
Oh, hi.
Hey.
so like, subscribe, share.
Ring the
I'm not
bell.
quite. Yeah, I always ring the bell for notifications. Not quite sure when we will do another video show. Maybe in the next week or two. I'm sure, but we'll we try to do them on Saturdays if at all possible, Fridays, something like that. So next Wednesday we will be back here at 8 p.m. with either John Smith or maybe Robert Ortlip. So there's your hint,
Robert.
there's your hint, Robert. No offense, John has first dibs. I've been trying to get him on here for 3 or 4 weeks now, but work has kept him busy. So we'll get caught up at hopefully, the new East Coast Pro Pulling series with him. And, if not, we'll be talking to Robert Ortlip, and we'll be talking semi-truck pulling and whatever else we can pick on him about. So
The list is long, right?
Clint Yance, I'm sorry. Yes, it's time to get the buck up and running. I just made a comment to somebody, and I'm like, I've been going to the buck since 1975, and they haven't skipped a beat until 2020 because of COVID. That's the only time that place ever shut down.
We were talking about that on Saturday.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm ready. The buck's 19 miles away from home here. I'm ready to go. So, let's hope. I'm ready to go pulling anywhere and everywhere. So,
Same here.
you bet. I know Mikey's ready.
Oh, yeah.
At least we got to get a test and tune in Saturday. That was a pretty cool deal. And I'm going to try to. I got a brake job to do in the morning. I was supposed to do it today, but they didn't get here until this evening. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. And I'm going to probably try to edit that test and tune quick. And I'm just going to post the whole thing on our YouTube channel. So, there's some pretty decent little stuff on there. We had a couple of, 2 modified 4-wheel drive trucks.
Yep.
We had one pretty hot tractor, but he had an unfortunate head gasket failure. And he was actually, Justin Latour was on here a little while ago. Hopefully there's no other damage there. And some other stuff. We had some pretty good run of hot farms, if you will, pro farm style tractors. So
2 diesel trucks.
A couple diesel trucks and some other stuff. It wasn't as many as we normally had at a test and tune, but it's something fresh. It's something from 2021, and it's something new to see. So coming in the next day or two, you'll see that right here on 8 Pulling Videos. So, and filmed by none other than Mr. Michael Walker. Michael Walker. Mike does a good job. Gosh, what do we figure? 18 years you've been helping out here, I guess. At least
2007.
Was it 2007? So yeah, we're okay.
First pool we went to was down in North Carolina. Big Daddy's pool. Ken Whitley.
That's the first time you filmed. I'll be darned. Yeah, those are some good times. I always enjoy Ken Whitley's pools. Maybe we'll have to twist his ear and say, "Hey, we're coming back." If he'll let us rock show it.
Coming back to the dome.
We'll just have to have a little talk with Will Witt and say, "Hey, we're going to have to buddy up there one weekend because we're coming, buddy." I'm just kidding. But I'd love to. I'd love to go back to Ken Whitley's again. Yep. A lot of good times, a lot of good memories down there. So, okay. It's late. We had a little bit of early stuff going on, and I think we spent about 10 minutes or so gibbering before we got the video started. We're at 9:30 now, so it's time for me to go that way. No ice cream. I'm on a diet, so I probably won't have any tonight. No, it's not. It's a good thing. I feel great. I can't tell you how much I feel. I feel so much better. All right. Well, I've said all that. Like, subscribe, share, ring that bell, all that good stuff. We'll be back here next Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. We'll definitely have a guest on here for sure. And maybe we'll do one this weekend, Mike. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So.
I'm open for anything.
Maybe we'll do another video show this Saturday. We'll see. If you ring the bell, you'll know when we do. So
Yep.
We appreciate it. And come back and see us. We appreciate it. Guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Maybe. Did we miss any questions? I guess I should look before I take off here.
No, I think
Thank you, Lynn Clark.
Yeah, I think
Thank
we
you
got
very
him.
much. Yep. Visor gloves and tough second layout. Jake, definitely, you guys get with your club up there and tell them they need to really look at safety issues with no fire suits and helmets. You guys need to, before somebody gets really hurt. I'm not saying stuff's unsafe up there. I don't know what the rules are up there, but judging by what you're saying, I think
Yeah.
there might be a little bit of loose restrictions up there, and they need to tighten them up. In my opinion, it's only common sense. So, anyway, I'm done gibbering. I'll be right back, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate it.